Welcome to our channel. First of all, sign up and leave your like to stimulate me and have more videos for you. Dybala, I told Cristiano, practically, that I hated you as a kid. Paulo Dybala is Roma's biggest attacking weapon this season, which has piqued the interest of European clubs. Since his arrival, Mourinho has sought to give him as much confidence as possible to return him to his best version, the one he presented in 2018 at Juventus. In an interview with DAZN Italy's Scacco Capitale program, the Argentine player opened up to talk about various topics, such as his relationship with Cristiano Ronaldo in the Vecchia Signora, his fight with Mourinho before signing for Roma, or the current moment in a way that led him to make the difference in Serie A again. During his time at Juve, Dybala shared a dressing room with great stars like Ronaldo. In fact, the man born in Laguna Larga, Argentina, is full of praise when talking about him. It was 3 good years with Cristiano, the team was very strong and he gave us something more. In Argentina, the rivalry between Messi and Cristiano is very much felt and, obviously, since I was a child I have always been on Messi's side. About the rivalry between the Argentine and Portuguese star, Dybala told a conversation they had between the two during a trip. Once we were going to play a game, I was at the back of the plane and he was sitting in front. At one point during the flight he came up to me to talk about football and many other things. We talked about our life in general and at one point I told him, I practically hated you as a kid. We laughed about it and we have always had a good relationship with each other, a good dialogue. Recalling battles with Juventus, the current Roma player also spoke about a fight he had with the current coach, Jose Mourinho, against Manchester in the Champions League. When I was still playing for Juve, we had discussed it. I went to tell him that he didn't need to make that gesture, Treble's gesture to the Juventus fans, remembering his time at Inter. The first thing he said to me when he called me was if I remembered that moment. It had never happened to me that a coach from another team did something like that during a match. But that episode stayed on the field, he said. Speaking of Mourinho, Dybala highlights the importance that the Portuguese has had in the project. Mourinho has an important image and strength for everything he represents in the world of football. Before arriving here, in Rome, we spoke twice. He called me when he was still in Turin. He is very good when he talks and when he wants to come in I felt a special feeling with him. It's difficult in the world of football to find someone who can tell you things sincerely. I have a direct and sincere relationship with him, we talk a lot. We want the best for the people. He made history in the football. He's very sincere, he's good at preparing matches. Almost everything he tells you on the pitch happens. He understands football very well, as evidenced by the fact that he's won almost every team he's coached. Finally, regarding the possibility of wearing the historic number 10 at Roma, the Argentine said, the number 10 at Roma will always be Francesco Totti. Just like Del Piero at Juve. At Juve, the club asked me directly that he put me 10 and it was a huge pleasure. Never say never, obviously it was a unique responsibility, he concluded. Hope you enjoyed the video. Did you like the news? Sign up and leave your opinion in the comments.